What's up, the John Squad? This is John Peeling here, your YouTube World Heavyweight Champion here on YouTube, and I'm coming to my WWE Smackdown review for March 26, 2019. So let's do this show, the John Squad. What a WWE Smackdown we had last night. Whew, so we kicked off WWE Smackdown Live last night with the New Day, and they talk about how it's been an amazing year with everyone, and that they talked about how they've been facing, and that they talked about walking away, and that it's been wrong how Kofi's been treated for the past 11 years, and that they need some answers from Vince McMahon. So they call him out, and Vince comes out, and he was going to talk until Daniel Bryan and Rowan come out and talks to Vince and says that Kofi is a B+ player. So that's what he says, and that Vince is right about everything, and that people are wrong about Kofi. So Vince says that if the New Day, Kofi and Xavier Woods, can win a gauntlet match later on in the show, that Kofi will get his WrestleMania WWE Championship match against Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania if Kofi and Big E can win the gauntlet match later on tonight. So that's what Vince McMahon has planned. So then the first match on SmackDown was a SmackDown Women's Championship match. We had with Charlotte Flair versus Asuka, and the winner was, and we have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and that is Charlotte Flair. That is just something right there. Charlotte Flair is a new SmackDown Women's Champion. That is just, like, unbelievable. I don't know what to expect out of that, but that is just something. So the second match on SmackDown was Kurt Angle versus AJ Styles, and the winner was Kurt Angle by disqualification due to Randy Orton coming out and RKO and AJ Styles out of nowhere. Then Kurt Angle slams Randy Orton. So we had The Miz, who talks on the mic and talks about Shane McMahon and how he wants to demolish Shane McMahon at WrestleMania, and how he comes up with a stipulation, and the stipulation is a Falls Count Anywhere match. So then Shane McMahon music plays, Here Comes the Money music plays, and then all of a sudden is that security comes out, then some of the superstars come out, Primo, Shelton Benjamin, and Sandy come out, and then all of a sudden is that Shane McMahon comes out, and he talks to The Miz, and he accepts his stipulation, and he accepts the Falls Count Anywhere match between him and The Miz. So then what happens next is that Shane McMahon starts to talk about The Miz, and then he talks about his mother, and then The Miz goes all berserk and stuff like that, and starts to beat up on the security. Then The Miz beats up on the superstars that are out there. He beats up on Shelton Benjamin, and beats up on Primo, and then beats up on the security, and then he beats up on Sanity. He beats up on Sanity, and then Sandy beat down on The Miz, but The Miz gets the upper hand, and The Miz stands tall. So the main event we had on SmackDown was a tag team gauntlet match, and if the New Day wins, Kofi will get his WrestleMania Championship match against Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship. So then we started off with the New Day versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and the New Day defeated Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Then the second match we have of the gauntlet match we had was the New Day versus Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura, and the New Day defeated Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura. The next we have is the New Day versus The Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro, and the New Day beat Sheamus and Cesaro. The Bar. Then The Bar beat up on the New Day, and then Sheamus and Cesaro put Big E through the table. So then the Usos come out and get ready for the match, but then the Usos quickly get on the mic and start to say this is that Kofi deserves his WrestleMania match, and so they forfeit, so they do not fight the New Day at all. So then, last but not least, we have the final one of the match, and we have is the New Day versus Daniel Bryan and Rowan. And how this match ended was between Daniel Bryan and Rowan. The referee counts to 10 because Big E and Rowan were the legal men in the ring, and Big E dumps the announce table over onto Rowan, and the referee counts to 10, and Big E and the New Day win by countout, and that's how the New Day win the gauntlet match. And Kofi Kingston is going to WrestleMania to face Daniel Bryan. Then Mr. McMahon gets interviewed and by his limo and says, gets interviewed and by I don't know what her name was that interviewed Mr. McMahon, but she asked Vince McMahon a question: is Kofi going to WrestleMania? And Vince McMahon says, yes, Kofi's going to WrestleMania, and but then he says, but can a B+ player defeat Daniel Bryan? And that's how he leaves it at that. Then gets in his limo and drives off. And then we have some of the SmackDown superstars come out and celebrate with Kofi around the ring, and then just just pound on the ring apron, and that's what happens to WWE Smackdown last night. Congratulations to Kofi Kingston. He's going to WrestleMania. Woo! That's right, the John Squad. So, once again, the John Squad, please like this video, leave your comments down below, and subscribe for more. You're all the best, John Squad. You're one of a kind. I love each and every single one of y'all. Don't forget to tap that bell on the YouTube app so you never miss an upload on my videos, so you can be the first person to watch my videos and subscribe for more. Peace out, the John Squad.